Hi guys, welcome back again to another interesting video. To be very honest with you guys,
breaking news: UN disgraced Nigeria publicly. So in case if you don't know, Nigeria Vice President Shettima and Tinubu got only 3 votes in the UN election as Nigeria seeks to join the UN Human Rights Council. Ghana and Burundi were voted in with 179, that is 179 for Ghana and 168 for Burundi, respectively. Malawi got 182 votes and Cote d'Ivoire got 181 votes. We are re-elected for the second term. This made a lot of Nigerians to start reacting differently. You guys, there are a lot of videos trending on social media, and to be very honest, this is indeed a very huge disgrace for Nigerians. So someone said, no, UN did not disgrace Nigeria. Nigeria disgraced itself at the UN for bad governance at home. It was really a shameful thing. Then I went to the comment section. People were saying things like, it is unfortunate that Nigeria has negative reputation in many countries for their involvement in criminal activities and drug trafficking. Instead of taking responsibility for their actions and trying to address the root causes of these problems, many Nigerians tend to deflect blame onto others, refusing to acknowledge the role they play in perpetuating such behavior. This lack of accountability and willingness to address internal issues only serves to perpetuate the cycle of crime and drug abuse within Nigerians. Without taking ownership of these problems and actively working towards solutions, the country will continue to struggle with these issues. Furthermore, the failure of Nigerians to hold themselves accountable has broader implications beyond just personal behaviors. It reflects poorly on the country as a whole, making it difficult for Nigerians to gain respect. To be very honest, this is insane. So this is actually making it difficult for Nigerians to gain respect and credibility on the world stage. This lack of accountability and responsibility undermines Nigerians' ability to govern effectively and participate meaningfully in international forums such as the United Nations. In conclusion, it is imperative that for Nigerians to take responsibilities for these issues and their actions and work towards addressing the issues of crime and drug abuse within their communities. By so doing, they can begin to break the cycle of negative behavior and start to rebuild their reputation both at home and abroad. Only by holding themselves accountable can Nigerians hope to create a better future for themselves and their country. This person spoke really right. The truth remains that if Nigeria do not address this properly, and they think that world doesn't have eyes, they think that world is insane. Someone said, as long as Ghana and Nigeria are there, my Niger brothers will never agree that the result is correct. My Niger people do not want the truth, and I don't know why. And this actually brought me to this comment. The person said, you have to verify your news that Nigerians were not in the ballot. Someone has actually come out to say that the UN did not calculate correctly. That's why Nigerians' name did not make it to the list. If you don't know what is going on right now, presently there is this outcry from Nigerian national team. The Super Eagles are stranded in Libya, and this has actually made a lot of, literally, Nigeria is in a chaotic situation.
Alright, so by now I'm pretty sure you all must have seen the news. The Nigerian Super Eagles have been stranded in Libya for over 13 hours. No food, no Wi-Fi, nothing. That's when they went to Libya to play football, their flight was redirected. Instead of landing in Benghazi, they took them somewhere else. Do you understand? And they shut the door at them, they cannot go anywhere. Now, due to my little investigation, it seems the Libyans are doing payback to what Nigerians did to them. Allegedly, I just read an article where the Libyans, when they came to Nigeria to play, their flight was supposed to land in Akwa Ibom, and the flight landed in Port Harcourt. Do you understand? So after they eventually landed in Akwa Ibom at the end of the day for the match, they complained to the NFF. The NFF, this is a very poor treatment. You understand? We have suffered in your country. We have suffered also in this country, and it is not fair. But the NFF did not do anything about it. Do you understand? Now, if this story is true, then, to be honest, it's an eye for an eye. Make Super Eagles just bear the pain a little bit. Make them suffer small, if the story is true. Because you don't expect that I'll come your country, you will treat me bad, then you can't come my country, I'll come throw party for you, give you Range Rover Sports. It does not work like that. It's an eye for an eye. Do you understand? You are not any way better than the Libyans, and the Libyans are not any way better than you. And I don't know why we Africans are going at each other like this. It makes absolutely no sense. But in all of this, who are to be blamed? The NFF they go blame. With their poor planning. You understand? And NFF says, if they say NFF do anything, I will believe. No be NFF, I been a calf. No, that will not be NFF. All of them are the same at the end of the day. Not be rich people go Olympics, they don't get bicycle. Now, see Nigeria. Now, Nigeria sporting, blah, blah, blah. All of them be together. Not the favor of feeling matter, they never see solve up to today. Do you understand? So they are so not serious. The sporting director, everything about this country just there near. But if this what are saying is actually true, that they were giving poor treatment when they came to Nigeria, then my friend Boniface, I mean, no, you don't be my friend. We just follow each other. I never talked to you before. Then Boniface is become on your Twitter, you will see. Do you understand? Then Boniface, you have to bear. You go suffer small, eh? And every other Super Eagles now suffer small. So that next time, if something happen, we now go open our mouth, speak against any injustice at anyone. You know, say we Africans, we always believe, say, if you don't affect us directly, you don't touch us with that. You don't know, say, wait till you don't speak against today, will come back and bite you tomorrow. Sure, you don't understand. If what the Libyans are saying is true, then Mona suffer. But if what the Libyans are saying is not true, then this is actually a problem, and they should get our people out of Libya, please. Nigerian government get into work and get our people out. Now, at the end of the day, the Libyans don't be buy the Nigerians there. Those are international stars. So there's no need to panic. Let's really know the truth about everything. So no cause for alarm, Mona, no panic. Nigerian government are there. Mona go do the needful. Then from there, if I reach there, I can even borrow money from them. I don't say, no, you don't know they borrow money now. And if you go to Libya, you will see, say, fuel. Hey, as they go more and go learn from Libya. Fuel for Libya, not even reach $1. You don't even reach 5 cents.
This was a post made by Libya News a few days ago. It said next Tuesday, the Nigerian national team's plane will be given permission to land at Tamanhat Airport or Sebha Airport, far south of Libya. The Nigerian national team's mission will be searched by police dogs. The Nigerian national team's waiting time at the airport will be not less than 8 to 10 hours. They are currently waiting at even 20 hours, so they even double the time. The Nigerian national team will be transported on old school buses that are not air conditioned. The Nigerian national team's mission will be informed that the hotels in the city of Benghazi are completely full and there is no vacant hotel inside the city, and they are not allowed to stay in a hotel that is not less than 300 kilometers away from the city of Benghazi. The same treatment that our players received. Even put hashtag Libyans. Now, these are pictures that were released by the captain, Trust Ekong, of the Nigerian Super Eagles that have been at the airport for almost 20 hours. Look at our Super Eagles. Look at them. Look at Boniface. Look at Calvin Bassey. Look at where he's sleeping. Look at our star boy. Future African best player. He's sleeping on Baba chair. Look at the bus they gave the Super Eagles to travel in. This was posted by Victor Boniface. So they were not joking when they said they will provide you with air-conditioned school buses. And the Super Eagles wisely refused to enter this bus, but because look at this, this looks like a weapon fashioned against them. Who knows about the security? What if they have even planned for kidnappers to kidnap them? If they can do this, they can kidnap. Now, as usual, you know Nigerians in their disgraceful way of thinking that they are overly intelligent when they will eventually come out and look very, very foolish. Some Nigerians are coming out to support Libya. Nigeria started it. Nigeria did this. Nigeria's fault. Nigeria's own was an honest mistake that was not even caused by them. They told them to land in Uyo. The NFF provided this to land in Uyo. They went to land in Port Harcourt. When they landed in Port Harcourt, they said, okay, let's give you bus to travel, air-conditioned bus, best bus to travel in. They said no, that it will cost another. In fact, when they even landed in that Port Harcourt, they said, okay, go and do your immigration things and all that, and we'll give you a flight to go back to Uyo. But they said it will give them extra expenses that they don't want.
This matter long go. This matter long. I know go lie now. I don't even know where I go pull them out. But let's just take what VDM said. He said that they are safe, and I believe that the government will be doing something because literally these things is not safe for these guys and their health. You know, some of them, I don't know, like their safety should be everyone's priority. Should be everyone's number one priority, basically, because when I saw those players, big stars, sitting, lying down lifeless, even someone said, why they want to say lifeless, God forbid. Someone said they did not even provide them with Wi-Fi, no food, nothing, not even a bed, because Libya wanted to pay back to what Nigerians did for them. And according to what this guy said, he said it was not intentional, you know, that they made a mistake. They did not land where they were meant to. Like, we all know that Nigeria is not a working country. Maybe the information given to the pilot is to land in Port Harcourt, you know, all those kind of a thing. Because if Nigeria is working, there's no way they will land where they're not meant to land. And now these guys are not taking it to heart and feel that it's payback time. So today we are talking about the fact that UN disqualified Nigeria, kicked us out. And also we are also talking about the fact that our Super Eagles are stranded. Which one should we talk about? Well, these things are recent trending news all over the social media. In case if you're missing out or you don't know what is happening, this is just the breakdown of the thing that is happening. God help this country, Nigeria, because to be very honest, as a Nigerian, I wouldn't say I'm not proud of my country, because that would be an insane thing to say, but to be very honest, we still have a long way to go. And if the earlier Nigerians understand the fact that they should stop criticizing people, shading people, and let us learn. Like the messages, what's it called? The comments I read, see, I don't know what to say. I'm even tired. Let me just know what you guys think in the comments, and let's just hope that things works better for our Super Eagles. And also, let's hope that Nigerians learn from this. Change. If they change, I believe that they're going to add us back, because we all know that there's nothing like human rights in this country. If you try to protest, they will buy you. If you try to talk, they will beat you. Women do not have any voice. Men still do not have any voice. I think this is just the truth. The world is watching us, and they are just there to do the needful. But meanwhile, I don't even know what to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
I would like to have you here. If you're not yet subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, share the video so it gets to reach wider audience. I will see you guys soon in my next video. Stay happy, be kind, and be blessed. Bye guys.